Okay, welcome to Five Star Conversations in the Sun City. I'm your host, Michelle Emtre Hollis, and today I am sitting down with Irene of a Little Keto Kitchen.
We do keto meal preps. I am the owner, Irene Robles. I do own Little Keto Kitchen. We do protein meals with very little carbs, lots of flavor, lots of Latin flavor in the meals, and they're very delicious, and they keep you on the right track with your healthy fitness.
I found out about Little Keto Kitchen because I was driving by when you all were on George Dieter.
Yes.
And I'm like, ooh, what is this? And I stopped in and I saw all the meals being prepared, enchiladas, people coming to pick them up. And
Yes.
I'm like, you know what? I need this.
Yes.
So let people know, first and foremost, how they can tap into the Little Keto Kitchen.
So for Little Keto Kitchen, we do have the best prices in town. Our prices are $7.50 a meal. Yes, we do have 5 meals. You get 5 meals for $40 or 10 meals for $70. Free delivery all over El Paso. And if you want to place your order, you can DM social media, Facebook, Instagram. You can send a text to the number that's linked on the bio, and you can place your order. And we take orders Monday through Friday, and then we deliver all day Sunday, all over El Paso.
Okay, so it sounds like people will go ahead and they're going to order for the week.
Yes, you can order for the week. You can order 5, 10. There's people that order 20 meals. Businesses, lots of businesses order like in bulk. So we will, honor like some, any sort of discount. So the more people that we can get together at businesses, the more that we offer a discount because it's more like a bundle deal.
Okay.
So yes.
And what kind of businesses typically get like a bulk?
Lots of nurses, even dentist office. Lots of dentist office have ordered from us. Nurses offices, like doctors offices. We also do schools. Lots of teachers order from us because it's easy for them to pop in a meal during their lunch. So we enjoy our teachers. Yes.
Wonderful.
So we do really good.
How? So tell us a little bit more too about you and who you are.
I started during the pandemic.
Okay.
We started Little Keto Kitchen in the pandemic. Everybody was out of a job, and we wanted to find something to help the people to reach out. And we were, I was very into my fitness, and I started doing the meal preps, and it just took off. And we are very blessed by the city of El Paso. We've been, accepted. We have lots of followers. We have lots of loyal customers, actually customers that have been with us for 5 years.
Since the pandemic,
Yes,
huh?
yes. We love them so much. Yes.
How? And that's so interesting that you started during the pandemic.
Yes.
Obviously, people weren't out and about.
No.
How did you get the business going during the pandemic?
Just advertising on social media. Social media was really an outlet for us, and we put it out there, and it picked up like that. And we just ran with it. And so it was pretty good. So me and my son, we own it. And my son is my chef.
Okay.
So he's doing really good. I help out and I do all the orders. I do all the inventory. I do all the social media, but he is my chef. So he does really good.
Okay. And so, so when the pandemic happened, what were you doing before?
I was a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
So I was doing that. I gained a lot of weight, being a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
And so when I did keto, I lost a lot of weight. However, fast forward a couple years, I had my last son, and I ballooned up to 200 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And so
that's hard to believe on your
yes,
brain,
and that's why I was like, I'll show you a picture.
And I'll put it, if you send it to me, I'll put it in the.
Yes, this was me.
Oh, wow. When was this?
That was,
2020 or?
No, this was in January of 2025. And then this was in September. That was in September.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So, but I decided
the
transformation.
Girl.
So, yes. So I decided, I have a gem. I don't know why I'm suffering. I don't know why I'm not using it to my advantage when we cook it. We make the menu, we do everything. So I decided to put in 100% towards my meals, and I've lost 80 pounds so far. So I'm at 120.
It's literally in the pudding.
Yes. So
wow.
Yes. And lots of fitness, tons of water, my meals twice a day. and just being, faithful to, discipline.
To the discipline.
To the
That
discipline.
is incredible.
Yes.
So in 2020, you were gung-ho about your fitness journey.
Yes.
And then you had your last son.
My last son.
Kind of just
let myself go. Just got comfortable, let myself go, and I didn't want that for myself anymore.
Yeah.
So I decided to get back to my meals, and here I am.
You are a testimony of your own business. Yeah. Okay, so how come I don't see you more on social media?
I don't know. I do it more. I know.
Girl, you would sound. I mean, come on now.
I don't. I'm shy. I'm shy, and I don't know. I just do it more towards the meals and the menu and all that. But yeah, I did get somebody tell me you need to show your face,
really
but I'm a little nervous.
And your physique,
Yes.
like the meals were.
Yeah.
So, how did you go about deciding what food, like what meals to make, and creating the menu?
Well, my son is going to school at Southwest to be a culinary chef. So he learns so many sauces and, just how to make a menu. They learn so much. They learn so much. So he's using all that to put in on our meals, and he's always used that. So so he comes up with everything. It's all his creation.
So it's all his recipes. He made them all from scratch.
Yes.
So this is all your proprietary product.
Yes. And then, it's basically like the seasonings that we like, the Mexican seasonings that we like, but we don't use salt. And we watch. We don't use salt. No, because
you've never used salt.
Never use salt.
We don't use salt to your food either.
No, we don't salt. But we do use seasonings, but they are very carb friendly. Okay. But we are very conscious of what we put. Even there's a meal that we had that was the egg roll bowl, and even the sesame seeds, they have carbs. So even putting them, we have to be conscious. We weigh everything out. Everything is weighed out to make sure that it is properly proportioned to help you. So nothing is over and under. It's perfect.
Wow. I never knew that.
Yes.
That's something that you all should talk about too on your social media, your son being at Southwest. That's incredible. So who do you serve? Who is your ideal client in El Paso? Who should be thinking? I mean, everyone should be thinking.
Everyone, yes.
But who would you say your ideal?
It's honestly people that just don't have time to cook. Honestly, they don't have time to cook. They're working, and it's just basically on your schedule. Like what, if you're busy, being an RN, or if you're a teacher, or, if you're a student, if you work nights, it's easy to just pop in a meal and then you stay healthy. And even if you eat late at night, you're still on the healthy track. You're not eating, you're not eating that horrible stuff. And then it sticks to you. So in the next morning you feel awful. And this one, yes, you feel awful. So if you eat,
it might taste so good. And even once you start eating healthy, it doesn't even taste that good.
No, no, I stopped craving everything. I was a snacker, or I relied a lot on rewards. I relied a lot on food.
Oh, okay.
I got this and let's go out to eat. Or I achieved this, let's go get a snack.
Is your love language,
and now, no, you kind of have to get the discipline. And I started noticing the weight loss, and I started to feel good, and it started to feel good.
And everything.
Yes.
What do you want to make sure that people know about you?
Well, I mean, I'm
like you, and then Little Keto Kitchen.
Well, me, I mean, I am a mom of 5 healthy boys.
Hey,
yes, 5 healthy boys, all ages. And I'm dedicated to my business. I'm dedicated to, putting food out there that, it's just different than all the other meal preps, because I know all the other meal prep businesses out there, and mine is unique.
Okay.
And
what makes it unique?
The flavor.
Okay.
The fact that I haven't seen anybody that's done keto. Keto, no, it's more macro friendly. It's more, for weightlifters. It's more, heavy protein and, carbs, sweet potato, rice, what have you. And we don't do any of that. Ours is strictly like
strictly
keto. And so I've not seen anybody that's had anybody like that.
So to kind of talk a little bit more about the keto, what exactly is a keto diet for people that may not know?
The ketogenic diet, I mean, it's basically lots of protein. The carbs, they have to be carb friendly because even vegetables, some have carbs. Yeah. But so we do try and keep it, minimum carbs. But like I said, everything is measured out. It's basically, when you start keto, you go through, after like 3 or 4 days, you go through the keto flu. So the keto flu is basically you get in ketosis.
The keto flu?
Yes, you get into ketosis where your body starts now burning all that fat and starts, getting all that energy, and you start to feel really down, like sick, because your body is really adjusting to all the good food.
And the toxins.
And the toxins, yes, all the toxins you're letting go. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so that's great. So it's a ketogenic menu.
Yes. Strictly.
Hence the name, Little Keto
Strictly,
Kitchen.
yes.
And okay, great. And then how about what would you like to see more of in El Paso for businesses? And then well, okay, first for businesses, second for the community at large, and third in terms of healthy eating.
Well, I think, right now it's very easy to go to fast food. It's very easy to just, not want to eat healthy. And then if you're sitting at a desk, you're not really moving. If you're just chilling at home, you're not really moving. Like, I just want to see more conscious awareness because our health is everything. It really is everything. I've learned that, and I can see that. Yeah. It really is everything. And I want to be healthy for my boys and live long enough. And it all depends. I mean, it's 70% diet, 30% in the gym,
yeah.
And it's all diet. It is all diet. Yeah, so, yeah.
I need to work on those. I was like, I need to get back with y'all.
Yes. So I just want to see more in the community, just giving us a try. I mean, we can honestly change your life, change the way you think about healthy eating, because our food tastes so good. It's hard to believe that it's healthy. It really is. It really is. I'm not biased, but it really is.
There's like a French toast sandwich in the morning.
Yes, we still have that on the menu, actually.
Yes,
it's a classic.
That. Yeah, that is so good.
It's a classic.
And then let's see here. Okay, so that's what you want to see for the healthy eating from El Paso. What about for just the community in general? Is there anything that you like, everything, and this is just anything, that you think of like, man, I wish like if El Paso did this, that would be great?
I mean, honestly, I love El Paso. I think El Paso, it's home. It's home to me. And I love the community. The community has accepted us, and we've been in business for 5 years because of El Paso and our loyal customers. And I wouldn't change a thing. I love El Paso. Mm-hmm. Awesome. I wouldn't change.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have finally sat down with you. Again, I was a customer,
I think it was like 3 years ago. Yes.
3 years ago.
Yes.
And it really helped me. Anybody that knows me knows that I have lost weight over the past 3 years, and that really helped jumpstart that.
Yeah.
And so I truly appreciate you and what you're doing for the community. I'm so glad that I got to meet you, and I'm looking forward to being connected and continuing to grow together and be healthy and spread the good word about health.
Yes. So give us a follow, Little Keto Kitchen 915 on Instagram, on Facebook, and send us a message and get your orders in.
Okay, we are coming to you today from Gary Del Palacio Recreational Center here at Album Park. At least I know it is Album Park. And they have a recreational center, and they were so kind to let us come in here and have this conversation. So make sure that if you're on the east side, come over to the park, bring your kids, touch some grass, come play in their recreational center. They've got what's that?
Get off the phone.
Get off the phones and eat something healthy, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and remember to keep rising and shining.